Okay, let's get the obvious thing out the way first. You are not going to wish your ex a happy new year. Look, this is not another video where you hear someone rabbit on about how this will chip away at your value, because that will be like teaching grandma to suck eggs. Instead, I will leave you with this. Are you seriously going to waste your time and voluntarily return to emotional chaos, wishing someone a happy new year, when they have shown through their actions that they just don't want to be in your life? Look, I know this is probably someone that you wanted so desperately to remain in your life. However, as you go into the new year, you need to accept that for someone to be in your life, they need to recognize that it is indeed a privilege. Therefore, you can put the phone down. If you still have the irresistible urge to send your ex a happy new year message, well, you can send that to me and I will still respond, even if your message says happy new year, you absolute butt. Now, if all those online tarot card readers are indeed correct, then you should be hearing from your ex this New Year's Eve. Look, if this does happen, and whether you want to reconcile with your ex or not, just ignore it. It's just a breadcrumb. Yes, you need to ignore it. It's just a breadcrumb. Look, if your aim is to reconcile with your ex and perhaps you're a little confused, look, before you respond, you just need to ask yourself this question. So, who is responding? Is it the person that was unfortunately dumped, who begged their ex to stay, who wanted to fix the relationship and would have given anything to fix the relationship? They had sleepless nights, couldn't eat at all, and unfortunately were so lost and desperate without their ex? Or is it the person who found their strength to pick themselves up and they rode the emotional roller coaster and lived to tell the tale? They started their healing journey, because healing is never ever the easy option. Recognize that they deserve so much better, and recognize that for the people in their lives, it is actually a privilege for them to see them rise, grow, and progress. Well, if it's the latter person, then you'll recognize that you won't be satisfied with a Happy New Year text from your ex, because you deserve a better form of attention. You know, a phone call. Perhaps a phone call with accountability, an apology as well, and an apology backed up with change. Remember, the passage of time is never ever an excuse for an apology. Therefore, put your phone down and go and enjoy New Year's Eve with people who have chosen to be with you. Now, if you are like me and you are spending New Year's Eve alone, then I thoroughly encourage you to do something that really brings you joy, that really makes you happy. For example, cook yourself a nice meal, read a good book, watch your favorite film. And if you're feeling brave enough, let me know in the comments what you're up to tonight. As for me and my plans, well, apologies for any vegans or vegetarians out there, but I'm going to order myself one of those big mixed grills, you know, family size. I'm going to have myself a ice cold beer, okay, maybe two, it's New Year's after all, and I'm going to follow that up with banoffee pie. That's my absolute favorite, and I'm going to wash that down with a cup of coffee. Why? Because it just makes me happy. So in 2025, make sure you commit yourself to doing stuff that you really enjoy, you know, stuff that makes you happy. At the end of the day, the only person responsible for your happiness is yourself. So before I go, just want to wish you all a very happy new year and all the best for 2025. Thank you so much for all your support, both online and in real life. I've really been inspired by all your encouragement so far. Hopefully you can all stick around during 2025, as I'll be releasing more content. And if you need any help with your situation, my link is in the bio. So finally, stay strong, stay no contact, continue with your healing journey and progress. Remember, there is nothing more attractive than progression. Happy New Year.